Facebook makes a lot of acquisitions. To be precise, they've made 96 acquisitions and 41 investments in total, spending more than $26 billion. But have you ever wondered what those founders are up to today? Well, I'm going to tell you about the top founders from Facebook's acquisition club and exactly what they've been up to since their companies got acquired. Some of these journeys really surprised me. Instagram. When Facebook made a record-setting bid to buy Instagram in 2012 for $1 billion, everyone thought that Mark Zuckerberg had just gone crazy and made a terrible mistake. But purchasing Instagram turned out to be one of the best tech acquisitions of all time, helping secure Facebook's dominance in the social media space. Instagram even contributes more than $20 billion to Meta's revenues every year. So after the acquisition, both Instagram founders, Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger, spent many years at Facebook and eventually left Facebook in 2018. And they left because Instagram's autonomy within Facebook was being encroached on. After a break and spending time with family, both of them teamed up again in 2020 to build a small product that tracked the spread of COVID across different states in the US. Then in January 2023, both of them teamed up again to launch Artifact. Now, Artifact is a AI-powered news app that delivers personalized stories and content to its users. It's even been called the TikTok for text because it's designed to predict what to show you based on detailed insights about what you're looking at, what your interests are, and what you're clicking on. I've been trying out the app for the past few weeks and it is one of the best news apps that I have seen. It's able to surface me news and articles about tech, space, hobbies, fitness, and other things that I'm interested in. I'm going to keep this one installed and notifications on for now. But now reflecting back on his time at Instagram, Kevin Systrom really questions if they were actually providing real value to people. And now with Artifact, he's hoping to bring meaningful articles to people's attention, be they from independent writers or from major publications. Kevin is worth $2 billion today and Mike about $350 million. It's really amazing that they've stuck together for more than a decade of building products together. Oculus. Facebook acquired Oculus back in 2014 for $2 billion. Palmer Luckey is the founder of Oculus, who started building VR headsets in his garage back in 2009 at the age of only 16. Palmer stayed at Facebook for only 3 years after the acquisition. In March 2017, he was fired from Facebook. He believes it was because of his political associations, but it could have something to do with the fact that Facebook had to pay a $500 million fine related to Oculus. Although soured on Facebook, he's still a big believer in mixed reality headsets and has come out with strong support for the Apple Vision Pro headset, which should be coming out in the next few months. But really quickly, after his departure from Facebook, Palmer founded another company called Anduril. Now, Anduril is an American defense company specializing in autonomous systems, and Anduril has a $10 billion private valuation today. He wants to make defense sexy again and is building the hardware and software to help keep the US border safe, amongst other things. Palmer is worth just shy of $2 billion today, thanks both to Oculus as well as Anduril. That's pretty impressive at the age of 31. A lot more to come from him, I'm sure. Now, talking about Facebook's biggest acquisition ever, Facebook acquired WhatsApp for $22 billion back in 2014. This puts it in the top 10 largest tech acquisitions of all time. With the acquisition, WhatsApp founders Brian Acton and Yan Koum also moved to Facebook, but not for too long. Brian Acton got about $3 billion during the acquisition, but in September 2017, he left Facebook over a dispute over the monetization of WhatsApp and actually left $850 million of stock options on the table months before they were going to vest. He became such a big Facebook opposer that he tweeted in early 2018 to support the Delete Facebook movement. He's invested multiple millions into startups like India-based car tracking telematics solution Track and Tell. And since leaving WhatsApp, Brian joined the Signal Foundation, putting $50 million into the foundation behind big strides in encryption standards and the Signal messaging app. As a Signal board member, Brian spends his time thinking about how to make messaging more secure and private. The other WhatsApp founder and CEO, Yan Koum, quit Facebook in May of 2018, 4 years after the acquisition of WhatsApp. He left due to disagreements with with the Facebook management over WhatsApp's user data privacy and weakened encryption. Worth over $15 billion, he's definitely not spending his time building the next WhatsApp. He owns a couple of super yachts, 6 mansions across Atherton and Malibu, and some more vices. He's also donated a lot of his money, including $556 million to the Silicon Valley Community Foundation. But the WhatsApp co-founders have largely stayed away from diving back into day-to-day product building. The interesting piece is that all of these founders who made hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars, from selling their companies to Facebook have all publicly criticized Facebook over its user privacy and business policies. While Zuck is a visionary in making such acquisitions and building the Facebook and Meta universe, he isn't too good at keeping these acquisition founders too happy. To learn more about the founders of Airbnb and how they got started with a concept as bizarre as sharing a room with a stranger found on the internet, check this out next.